right off the bat, I'm gonna jump into a call. Duke, you're taking controls for me here. Thank you.
I'm getting creamed.
Creamed?
Oh.
You ever hear the term cream in your jeans? That always bothered me as a child when I heard that.
Where did you hear that as a child?
I'm creaming my jeans. Like if someone was into like I don't know, like some sexy movie, you'd watch like Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and you'd see that pool scene, and you'd go, oh my god, I'm gonna cream my jeans. I would hear like neighborhood kids say that and just be like, cream? That's fucking inappropriate. Yeah, go ahead there, Sammy. How you doing? Sammy!
I'm good. How are you, Garrett?
Oh, you know, I'm feeling this. Like the Blink-182 song, buddy. Actually, that deserves a... No, more like a... Go ahead.
I just got, about a month ago, actually, I got to beta test Pokemon Go.
You're gonna have to speak up there, Sammy.
Alright, about a month ago, I got to... well, right now, I'm still beta testing. I got to beta test Pokemon Go.
Oh, really?
Nice.
That's not out yet?
I think the beta might be open now, but... yeah, it's still in beta.
Open beta. Is NFG there with you?
Well, he is Sammy.
Is Nintendo fan? I feel like she's just the ambassador for Nintendo, at least in my world, in my eyes.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a.
Yeah. Well, Sammy, you're a Sam as well. How is the ambassador program so far? What do you think?
It's pretty fun. I mean,
did you find like Gyarados like out in your back patio, or what? I mean, what happens?
No, it's. If you're someone who like stays in your house all day,
oh, it's not for you.
It's really boring. So yeah.
So it's kind of like Boktai, you know, where you had to go outside and use the sunlight to play the actual game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you and Cody are these two little fucking shit kids that sat and figured out how to use black lights so they didn't have to go outside. Well, I can't blame you. Arizona summer is pretty.
118 last Sunday.
118?
Yep.
4 days ago?
Yeah.
It was 118 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Arizona having all these people die?
Probably.
No, I heard that like, I think 3 people died over the week because of they went hiking and got dehydrated.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Heat stroke. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's it was fucking brutal on Monday.
I don't know if this is like a pet thing, but like my cat's been like, throwing up a lot.
Really, my cat's been real lethargic and not eating very much. So maybe the cats get all fucked up from the heat. I feel bad. I get home and she's like melted.
Yeah, it's a black cat, so.
Yeah, they absorb. You know,
Yeah.
no, they got extra melanin in their fur. Jesus Christ. Sammy, wasn't that funny. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Did you catch any of the E3 buzz? I know they were showing a lot. Like I said, I only watched the Sony one. I did check out some trailers for the stuff that I heard about afterwards that was cool. Like, I saw the Zelda trailer. Not much else I really cared about. I thought Sony did really well. I thought they were classy.
This year, I didn't really get to watch E3. I was really lazy with it, or like I was just always busy.
Well, I mean, I'm with you too. It was just like, I was at work that day.
I was working till 5, so I only catch Sony.
It was only the next day when I had some free time. I was like, let me just watch the Sony replay, and I went back and easily found that on, I think, GameSpot's site or one of those sites.
They're probably everywhere.
Yeah, I only watched the teaser that Kojima put out.
Yeah, Death Stranding. I definitely caught that day of. I did watch some trailers that night just to see, all right, what's the Zelda trailer? What's this Kojima trailer? So, that was good.
Well, what are your thoughts on the teaser for...
On Death Stranding? I mean...
Yeah. I don't think there's much thoughts to be had.
Yeah, it's typical Kojima. He made something that looks cool, gives you a lot of questions, but no fucking answers.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, it looks cool. Look at, I'm such a
wondering what your
perfectionist. I
thoughts
can't
on,
leave fuck all alone.
He has I forget the actor's name, but playing as the main character in the game.
Yeah, it's Norman Reedus.
Yeah, Norman Reedus.
Do you like when games do that, when they use like an actual character?
You know
for,
what? The first time, I'll I'll be real specific. The first time I ever saw this done was with Jean Reno.
Oh yeah, Onimusha 3.
Onimusha 3, they made him a character, and I was fucking into it because I loved the professional.
Yeah.
I loved the fact that like graphics were getting realistic to where it fucking looks like the guy from the movies. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
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 Onimusha 3, yeah.
I love those fucking games.
That was really cool. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. You know, I like.
I think as long as the actor itself is good and you're not selling it like this actor is this person.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
you know, they're just a name as opposed
and if they're a no-one actor, it's great. Like the way they did L.A. Noire.
Oh yeah.
Those were all real people, but I didn't really know them. And were the Heavy Rain games like that? Was that real dudes?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the detective in Heavy Rain is the cab driver in Eyes Wide Shut. Like, they're just lesser
Oh
actors.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, that waits for him outside the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of,
You'll notice that with a lot of
Sammy.
games.
Yes.
what is the password?
I'm gonna go with my answer from last time and go 5.
Sammy, that is the password to get
Alright.
into the house. But what is the password to get onto the PPS?
Shit, I haven't looked. I don't know what it is.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. 4.5.
Sorry, Sammy, we're gonna have to let you go. That's
Yeah.
not the password. Shit.
Well, then.
All right. I got it's the hang up is only funny if I wait till he starts talking. Sammy, you know I have to wait till you start talking to then hit the end call button. But call in next week. Call in Saturday. How about that shit? Because we are streaming hardcore on Saturday.